Welcome back to a weekly recap of my M1 dividend investing portfolio. A lot has happened this week, so let's just dive right into it. Starting us off this week, I will say I do think it's been a little bit flat. Everything, for the most part, been relatively flat, not too big of a difference. Mo and O have dropped significantly, which is great news. I have been waiting for a while for these stocks to drop. I do want to add a big position to them, which I actually did as of today. I am recording this on a Monday. I usually do record it Friday once the market closed, or like Saturday, but I was gone out of town for the entire weekend, so I kind of have to do it today. So you guys are going to see the buys that I made today. But starting us off with O, again, everybody's monthly paying dividend stock, everybody's favorite. It's going to be sitting at a 5.41% dividend yield. It is going to be down 4.93% on the week, which again sounds bad, but in the higher time frame, realistically, it's very good. It's going to go up at some point. Interest rates are starting to drop. Price is going to start climbing here soon. So I'm just taking a very big advantage of the current dip that's going on. Next is going to be Mo Ultra Group. The exact same thing. Down a little bit, 2.33% on the week. 9.52% dividend yield, a nice high dividend yield, and it is actually pretty sustainable. I do think they are going to cut a little bit, but I do think it's still going to be above 6 to 7%, which is realistically all I would really care for. QQQX and JEPI, not too much of a difference. Nothing really happened this week. JEPI up 0.6%, QQQX up 0.5%. TD, once again, like we said, this is going to be kind of just a portfolio that I made when I first ever started investing. I like to just keep it, kind of see what's going on with it, see what's flowing. Disney, pretty good week, up 4.41%. QYLD up 1%. PFLT down 3%. Moving forward into the foundation. Now, this is going to be the biggest change of the week. My foundation portfolio, I did sell out completely of Microsoft. I sold out completely of Google, and I am now only holding Apple and Amazon. Realistically, my goal here, I like to be nice and transparent with you guys on the channel. I'm going to be selling out completely of this entire foundation portfolio, and I'm going to be moving all of this into my Webull account to start swing trading on. I'm making a lot of money swing trading, and I kind of want to use all of this capital to kind of move on over to Webull and make more money off of it. The more money I make off of swing trading, the more extra money I'm going to have to just kind of dump back into my dividends, kind of really aggressively attack that snowball, that dividend snowball. But looking at the week, though, Google was up insane, up 5% almost. Apple, exact same thing, up 4%. Amazon, kind of up just sideways. It's kind of just been consolidating, only up 0.3%. And Microsoft, I think, was up 5-6% when I sold. Going into my activity, as we can see, all the big moves, big purchases, $31, I just reinvested the dividends back into O. This is when I sold out of my Microsoft, almost a $5.5 thousand sell. Move $5,000 over into my actual swing trading account, and then I used the remainder of the $576 to actually buy right back into O. And then on Friday, I sold out of the rest of my Microsoft as well as all of my Google, giving me almost $3,000. Today, this morning, I actually purchased $1,000 of O and almost $1,300 of Mo Ultra Group, making O now by far one of my biggest singular positions. O's going to be sitting at $5,500. Mo Ultra Group sitting at $4,500. I do have an extra $500, which I am going to be putting into Mo Ultra Group. I'm kind of just waiting to see if we're going to be dropping a little bit more. It doesn't look like we are, but I do want to save, just have a little bit of buying power, a little bit of cash, just to kind of take advantage of any dips that may be coming. We also don't know if this is the bottom for O or the bottom for Mo Outro Group. It could dip a little bit farther. But as we can see on all time, I am down 6% on Mo Outro Group, which is why I'm really focusing all that extra money into it. Just because right now I'm down so much. It's actually the only real position that I'm negative in all time. So I'm kind of just taking advantage of that right now. Did a lot of research on it. A lot of analyses are saying that we're looking at, like, from right now, a 15% gain on Mo Outro Group, 10 to 15%. So any money I put in right now, I'm kind of looking to play it on the safe side. I'm looking at least a 5 to 7% gain. If everything goes well, I'm going to be looking at a 15% gain. So that's something to look forward to. Moving right into the actual charts itself. Mo Outro Group, like I said, reason I bought it, nice and low. I am kind of looking to see if we break through this support, because if we were to break through, we are looking at anywhere from like 39.5 to 39 itself. So that's why I did want to save that extra $500 just in case it drops a little bit more. QQQX, like I said, kind of just trading sideways right now. It's a lot. It's way too high for me right now to buy anymore. So I'm kind of just watching it, keeping an eye out for things. Right now, perfect buying opportunity, which is why I bought. Again, I do see this maybe going down a little bit just because of the fact that right now, today, we did think that it was going to just be green rallying up, but it did start off very, very green and then kind of dip down, as we can see from the 5-minute candle. On open, ripped up. Ever since then, though, it's been coming back down. Jeppy, as you can obviously tell, just way too high to be trading right now. No point in adding any positions. It's at an all-time high right now. So, again, just keeping it on the list of things to keep an eye out for, but there's no shot that I'd actually be making any sort of purchase here. Microsoft, ripped up. Tapped 400, that what I've been looking for on my swing trading accounts. We knew that it was going to come right back down off 400, a whole number, and at that, a whole number in the hundreds. So we knew it was going to break through and come down and retest. We did not have enough buying power to just kind of rip through it. Apple, going back to Microsoft real quick. This is why I sold out of Microsoft. It just ripped up so high that I just had to take advantage. I knew that it's probably going to come down, retest. I'm thinking personally it's coming down to retest like 390, maybe tap 385, but we'll see how that goes. Apple right now running up, looking to break 200. Honestly, this is going to be one of my. I bought in today actually, or yesterday on Friday. Nice little small position, 88 shares. I'm looking to rip up to 200. Once I rip through 200, I am going to be completely selling out of my foundation portfolio. That's where I'm going to be taking all this money out of Apple once it breaks 200. Now, for Amazon, exact same thing. I'm going to be looking to break. I'm looking at 160. 158 to 160. I'm probably going to be selling out a foundation as well and moving everything over into my Webull portfolio. Next is going to be Google. This is why I sold out of Google. Today it did rip up a lot higher, but on Friday it just ripped here, broke new highs. I thought maybe today it was going to come back down, so I just took advantage, sold there. But yeah, took all my profits there. So we are growing the account pretty significantly. Actually, we bought basically $3,000 worth of dividend stocks. When I do sell out of Amazon and Apple, I think I might keep like $4,000 here and then transfer like the $5,000, whatever. So we're going to have another $4,000 to probably dump into. Realistically, I'm thinking about putting it in a little bit into QQQX, and I'm just going to dump the rest into O and MO, just because, again, MO is trading at such a good price for me right now. It's been a long time since I've been negative on any of my positions, so the fact that I'm negative 6% on MO and I'm only up 5-6% on O, it's just a very good buying time for me right now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, drop a like, comments. I love talking to you guys in the comments, and thank you guys for kind of just following me on this journey. So I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.